Ja, og folk, så velkommen til episode af Resident 3. Vi fortsætter, hvor vi slap. Lad os gå ind i minen og se, om vi kan overleve det her. Noget med lidt bedre svær i hvert fald, om ikke andet. Give me that. Jeg skulle nok måske lige til at save. Bare sådan et sikkerhedstilfælde. Okay. Og det var en bænk. Lad os starte med at gå herind. Så powder crystals, not a problem. Pickaxe, kan vi mine allerede starte? Det kan vi da. Supreme. 5 jern, super. Er den her overlåst? Nej, det er den ikke. Jeg kan jo sige, der gav os mig i den. En iron? Var det iron ore, eller var det en iron ring? Og iron ore. Okay.
What do you want?
Tired?
You'd be tired too if you were permanently on guard duty.
Frink asked me to collect pouches of crystals here in the mine.
Oh, are you his new errand boy?
He said that this was actually your job.
It was my job. Now it's yours. Have fun while you're at it. But look at it this way. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Such is life.
Guard duty. It's not like anything ever happens here.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell Frink. But then he just started with all that rubbish about the rules. I tell you, he's got his head so far up Magnus's arse, he never sees the sun.
Lol. Well, let's see. Oh, so I can mine crystals now. Nice. Hvilket gør, at det hjælper lidt på min egen ting her. Parts of crystals. Og ikke noget nummer her, nej. Men ja, og sørg for, at vi stikker mine crystals. Suveræn god idé. Endnu en. Den er låst, og jeg har desværre ikke lige... Jeg ved ikke, om han går efter mig, hvis jeg tager den der. Apparently not. Specielt fordi han står lige bag mig. Boom. Med mit hak, min skovl og min spage. Jeg håber, I derude har en fantastisk dag. Jeg har aldrig nogen... Den her del her af spillet har jeg aldrig nogensinde oplevet. Jeg mener ikke, at det var... Det sted her, jeg rent faktisk er sikker på, at jeg var i. Jeg kan ikke huske det længere, desværre. Men jeg mener, at det var mere sådan... Der var en cirkel med men det var meget større.
Here. That should be the last of the pouches of crystals.
You're really quick. Not bad. Here's your payment. That concludes the shipment. General Magnus will be happy. And now I can get a few tankards in the tavern. I mean, now I can sleep easy at night.
Lol. Så det var i hvert fald den her overved. Så lad os prøve at løbe over og se, hvad han siger til det. Okay, nu er der i hvert fald sket her.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
The delivery has arrived from the mine.
Oh, which of the lads here got it?
I did.
Right. Oh well, good work, I suppose. Take this as a reward for your service. I'll have to think very carefully about putting Frink in charge of the mine.
Come on. Let me into the Great Hall of the Mages. I'll try not to get into any trouble.
Very well. After all, you've done much for us. Go to them. but don't distract them too much from their work.
Great.
Yay.
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an...
Stop! Not another step. You're not going to just saunter in here, are you?
And what if I am?
No way. General Magnus doesn't want anyone to disturb the mages. So without the General's permission, I'm not letting anyone in. Are we clear?
Det er virkelig
see.
fået den jo.
General Magnus asked me to speak to the mages.
Oh, yeah? And I'm supposed to believe that?
Do I have to get the General down here?
Nah. Forget it, I believe you. For all I care, just go in if you want.
Are you this friendly to everyone?
You aren't responsible for the mage's safety. If anything goes wrong or goes missing, I'm the one who gets it in the neck. They don't pay me nearly enough for this shit.
You put your heart and soul into your work.
Don't mess with me, all right? I thought being a guardian would make me rich and famous. I'd go out and do some heroic deeds, and everyone in the tavern would love me for it. Instead, I just hang about here. And every once in a while, some cretin comes by and wants to compete with me.
Okay. Now we are here.
Wiry physique, distinctive facial features. Interesting.
Sorry, not interested.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Allow me to introduce myself. Ilvar, paranormalist and precision engineer. It's in the nature of my profession that I always examine my surroundings very closely.
What on earth is a paranormalist?
An inquisitive student, most excellent. My area of research is other worlds that are invisible to the human eye. I combine the results of my research with my artisan skills to manufacture various oculars. When you look through one of my oculars, your vision will increase by 500%.
So what can your oculars make visible?
In layman's terms, they grant you a differentiated look into the astral sphere, depending on the prism you use. The knack here is to catch the particular wave band to give you the required result.
In layman's terms, right.
Please excuse me. The frequent disputes with my brothers here mean I sometimes find it difficult to use a more polite manner of speech.
Don't worry about it. Dispute? I thought you mages stick together.
If only you knew. For instance, take this old codger Nurgle. He sits in his cellar all day looking after his plants. But the crystals are the reason we are here on Tyrannus at all.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
Learn focus. The world of the dead and the spirit is often closer to you than it seems. Increase your astral vision by... Okay. Var det... Det var ikke X. Ja. Okay.
Well, well. Look what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No, someone like you will never understand that.
Wow.
What do you want with the mages?
I take care of many things that the average soul could never comprehend. It is down to me, and me alone, to make sure our crystal gloves exceed all expectations. Thanks to the gloves, each guardian is able to focus the magic that we mages wield intuitively.
I want to learn how to use the crystal glove.
You? No. Only someone who serves the Guardians may receive this honor. Until you've been sworn in, you will be forbidden to use the crystal gloves.
Have you got any work for me?
I assume you're not offering to restructure our filing system, are you?
No.
Good. Gnomes could do it better than you anyway. But there's one thing you could do for me. The intensive study of magic often makes me hungry, and my palate demands delicacies from across the southern seas. If you find any specialities on your journeys, I'd be prepared to buy them from you.
Okay.
What? Oh, are you new here? Could you assist me, soldier? Or, wait a moment, what was I saying?
I'm happy to help.
Help? Yes, precisely, that was it. How can I help you, young man?
Who is the most powerful mage among you?
The Honourable Mage, Zacharias.
Right. And where is he?
He is with his research subject behind the reactor, on the other side of the Great Canyon in the northeast.
How do I get to meet Zacharias?
He's deeply engrossed in his research. He's most interested in the reactor. He needs its magical energy for his research project. As long as the reactor isn't working again, I fear that he's not going to see anyone.
I see. You seem a little confused.
Yes, that's true. I'm about to make a breakthrough in my small experiment, but I'm still missing something important. I just keep getting carried away there. What did you say you want?
Where is your experiment?
The experiment is nowhere, just in my head. It's well, what?
No idea.
A thought experiment.
Right.
Yes, you see, I'm trying to determine the amount of energy that our monolith network needs for the reactor.
Right. Sounds complicated.
The lightning monoliths erected on Tyrannus accumulate the island's magical energy. They stand in a most favorable constellation for the energy flux. All we have to do is divert it to the crystals in our reactor. Easy.
I see. Reactor? What's that?
Oh, do you want to see the reactor? It's my greatest creation to date.
Really?
Follow me. I'll show you what we have achieved. This building and the one on the far side of the canyon form a circular focal point. We call it a reactor or a magical ring. The flows of magical energy converge beneath the bridge between the two buildings. Once the reactor starts running, it disrupts the equilibrium of the elements. The Titans don't like that at all, and they will give Tyrannus a wide berth in order to avoid the flow of energy. Fascinating, isn't it?
Impressive construction.
Indeed. However, we only managed to start up the reactor once, and that was only briefly. We quickly realized that we couldn't keep up the flow of energy for long. We simply need more magical power in order to keep the reactor operational. We need to reinforce the network with suitably large monolith stones.
What are you waiting for?
The monolith stones haven't reached their destination yet. I've been waiting for days to hear news that the stones have been installed.
You mean the stones need to be inserted into the lightning monoliths?
Oh, you have been paying attention. Yes, exactly.
About the monoliths. I think I can help you with the lightning monoliths.
Really? How?
Let me take care of it.
That's true in theory, but the problem is, even if we have all the stones...
What then?
The monoliths are very far away, and they're surrounded by wild animals. Make sure you're well equipped if you head out there.
Thanks for the advice. About
Okay,
the
der er
monolith.
andet, vi kunne gøre her i.
How many monolith stones do we need?
3 stones for 3 lightning monoliths. We've got 2 of them here on the island. Our old friend Difuego got one of them from us. A gnome named Kasim. But the little chap should have been back ages ago.
Who did you send to get Difuego's stone?
A cadet named Horace headed to Tacarigua on our orders. That was several days ago. I hope he'll be back soon.
You trusted a gnome with something as important as that?
Why not? They work alongside with us.
All right, once again for the deaf. Have you placed several shiny stones into the hands of a gnome?
Yes?
And now you expect him to willingly deliver them?
Yes.
I think you should leave matters to someone else.
But how? How are we supposed to find Kasim again?
I know where Kasim the gnome is. I spoke with him.
What?
He's around the camp somewhere.
Really? Oh, I can't tell those little guys apart. He was supposed to bring the stones.
Kasim claims that he doesn't have the stones anymore.
Ah, that lying little bastard. Bah, why should I get all worked up about this? He's just a gnome. And because he's a gnome, he's hidden his treasure somewhere. All you have to do is tell him that someone's found his treasure. You'll see how quickly he takes off to check if it's true.
He's not that stupid. But I could follow him.
If you do, make sure you're not discovered. It's not easy.
We'll see. What was a mage doing with someone like Governor Difuego?
We were once... how should I put it? Let's just say we were business partners. It was a long time ago, you must understand.
What happened?
Well, he supported our research. And in return, we supplied him all the crystals and minerals that we couldn't use from the mines around Caldera. It went well for quite some time, until the day that all the mages were banned from Caldera. We had just enough time to save our skins. In the end, we were able to save 2 monolith stones from the chaos. The third one remained on Caldera. I think the Inquisition soldiers gave it to Difuego. Where's...
Ved du det? Mit gæt er, at vi skal derind for at snakke med ham der leder det hele. Så jeg må indrømme at sige, at meget af det her er på ingen mulig måde noget af det, jeg husker. Bevares, jeg tog ikke den her vej sidste gang. Jeg er rimelig sikker på, at jeg tog piratvejen og var sammen med dem og sådan ting der. Men intet af det her med, at du kan rejse frem og tilbage mellem alle øerne og sådan ting der, så det passer der er noget som helst noget af det, jeg kan huske. Hvis jeg skal være helt ærlig. Så, ja.
What is it? Is there a problem?
Skull caves, shadow minions, devastated areas. The usual.
So what? There's nothing that can harm us now that we have the power the mages gave us. Well, even a titan could get a foothold here, that's for sure. Those who control magic have nothing to fear.
Yes, det siger jeg. Så lad os prøve at gå efter Kasim, tænker jeg. Så noget af det sidste i den her video her.
The mage Erasmus needs the monolith stones for his reactor.
Kasim, no stones.
You're lying. You've definitely hidden them somewhere.
Gaga, homie. No make hide. Kasim honest canoe.
Fine. I'll get the stones on my own.
Huh? Why? You not know where stones.
You think? I just saw a few gnomes playing with your monolith stones.
Oh, no. I mean, don't interest me.
Yeah, I bet.
Homie, now go. Kasim has things to do.
Good. Let's see if the little shit has taken the bait yet. Now, I just have to follow him when he leaves. And make sure he doesn't see me. Is that even him? They all look exactly alike.
Værste, jeg ved ikke helt, hvordan jeg får den til at gå. Normalt, når jeg plejer at holde shift ned, så plejer vi at gå der jo. Kan jeg se det herinde? Walk a caps lock. Sæt den til at være B. Så der var en walk-knap her. Så det er en af de ting, der kommer til at tage tid. Selvom vi ikke må blive set, kan vi ikke gå for tæt på, og selvom vi ikke ved, hvor vi skal hen, så kan vi ikke løbe forvejen. Desværre. Men vi kan nok frem. Jeg håber virkelig, at I nyder det her. Det gør jeg. Men jeg synes også, det er virkelig sådan wow-agtigt, ikke også, at tingene bare ikke... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Og bare udenom, hvis der skal være det. Men det er faktum, at jeg ikke kan huske noget af det her, og jeg, som sagt, jeg har været længere i spillet, jeg har været, hvad jeg mener, tæt på, altså sådan halvvejs i det. Det er godt, safe-fienden sagde noget andet, men jeg ved, jeg havde mødt Patty derovre ved, og jeg ved, jeg var noget længere end det her.
Homie not follow Kasim. Kasim going back home now.
No. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Ah, I've caught you. So this is where you're hiding.
Ah, crapper. Homie plan the chest if homie like. Only no Basha Kasim. I'll quickly nipple home too. Yip.
Oh yeah. Awesome bullets for pistols. Yay! I got bullet for my pistol. Så, men jeg kan ikke huske noget af det her. Altså, jeg ved godt, det var en anden questline, jeg tænkte C2, men intet af noget af det her, der bare minder omkring, altså bare lidt omkring det her, ikke også? Altså, det har intet at køre på det her.
About the monolith. I found Kasim's monolith stones.
Ha! That means he really did hide them somewhere.
Surprise!
Well, good that they're back now. They just have to be placed in the lightning monoliths. We must hurry, young man.
Ja, det må vi jo da. Så siden vi begynder at være lidt op på det her, tænker jeg måske, at... Altså siden det tager lidt tid for os til synligheden at få lært magi, så tænker jeg at tage den her som den næste, og så tage noget range. Op med Colin, så vi får vores pistol op at køre. Så det vi på et tidspunkt skal finde ud af nu, også det, hvor vi skal hen med dem her. Origins, the Shadow Lord of Betrayal. Okay, one made it. To survive. And the Harbor Feast. No one's explained. Report to Admiral. Jeg tror faktisk måske det var det, jeg tog over før. Jeg tog over til Admiral Avars og fortsat med at være pirat. Det er Tanganyika. New allies. I will need to convince General Amos if I want to access as a guardian. Yeah, the reactor. Paddy will join my crew when I finally have a last ship. Ja. Så til sydenladerne kunne jeg godt lade til, at jeg måske skal herover. Hvilket vil sige, at vi så skal herned, hvor vores skib er. Og det må være hernede af. Ja, jeg var godt på tøj, der var return to ship. Ja, lad os bare return to ship, det er fint nok.
I'm starting to get worried about you. You look terrible. How about you lie down for a few hours?
Next time I see a bed, I'll use it.
I hope so.
What do we do about that crystal portal back on the Crab Coast?
Crystal portals form some sort of bridge between our world and the underworld. The underworld's where our spirits go when we die. It's a different plane of existence. Those who go there rarely return.
You have experience with those things.
No, I just know what they'll spawn. Soulless creatures that hunt our blood. I'm not an expert. Ask a sorcerer.
Okay. Siden det er nat, tænker jeg lige hurtigt. Nu prøver at se det op. Vi har jo fået, nu har vi fået bullets til vores pistoler, vi har også fået samtidig et nyt våben, så... Hvor er han henne? Der var jeg lige. Jeg ved ikke helt, hvor jeg skal gemme hende. For at starte den her quest her. Okay, jeg skulle lige sige, jeg synes ikke rigtig, det blev mindre, så det var en uendelig... Jeg er ikke sikker på... Ah. Smart. Gold. Fighter shotgun. Helt sikkert noget, vi kan bruge. En fighter shotgun er helt sikkert noget, jeg kan bruge med.
Rum!
What's the matter?
Safi wants rum. You have?
Of course, here you are.
Tantan, homie.
So
Like drink make you gaga.
Fucking hell, now even the gnomes are knocking them back.
When time comes, Safi make strongest drink of all.
Fint nok. Bare...
Rummold says one of you gnomes is a thief.
Safi has never stolen a thing. Not one bottle. Safi honest.
Okay. Jeg prøver at se en ting her. Spirit. Det giver ikke rigtig noget omkring med soul. Jeg er lost one lige nu, bare. Jeg har lyst til at så lidt kunne sådan se måske noget omkring min sjæl, hvordan den står til. Det kunne så være meget rart, hvis man havde sådan noget. Der er noget natural hernede. Jeg tror måske, det er det. At vores sjæl er lidt oppe af. Men jeg ved det ikke helt. Det er det eneste, jeg faktisk kan gætte til lige nu. For at være helt ærlig.
Two times three means four. No, 6. Oh, got it almost got wrong.
Hello, little fella.
Little? God, you know little. The average number is 3.5 feet tall. God, he is 3 3/4 feet tall.
Rummold thinks you gnomes are stealing from him.
Rummold is pig-headed.
So you think he's wrong?
Definitely. Homies at Harbor are our our friends. Harbor thieves mess up Gaddy's plans. Gnu could not do that to Gaddy.
You're quite the clever one, aren't you?
Oh yes, Gaddy sometimes help Master Rummold with counting. You want to play game?
Why not?
Why not?
Vamo! Then listen to Gaddy very close. If Rummold drinks some rum, how many rums does he have left at the very least?
None?
Wrong, homie. He has one in his name. Rummold. Does homie get it?
Right. Yeah.
Always practice counting. Good for brain and purse. Homie want to know what Gaddy found.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Big cave with many shiny stones near. Gaddy know there explored a cave before. Nasty monsters everywhere on island.
I'll take a look around the cave.
Would you? Thanks, homie.
Where is the cave?
Easy to find. Homie head south of here until beach. Then head westward. You will find cave there. Don't confuse with small cave on island.
Okay, der er i orden lige mig her. Er det for et skib derovre? Det er det voldsomt ud, gør det ikke? Cadet.
Hey, wait.
Easy. I won't be here long.
I've been ordered to guard the Major's galley, and I don't know your face. Although, you're the guy who arrived in the harbour just recently.
Yeah, that's me.
You're from far away, aren't you? What's the situation like out there?
The sea is not safe due to the fleet of ghost ships.
The sea is not safe due to a fleet of ghost ships.
Oh yes, I heard. That's bad news. But luckily they haven't turned up yet.
It's only a matter of time.
You could be right. Then we'll have to fight them.
Nice ship you have there.
No, it isn't mine. It belongs to the Majors.
But are you able to sail it?
Of course, or they wouldn't have entrusted me with such an honorable task.
Right.
Super. Det er nok til, at jeg skal vide. Lad os prøve at køre en energi her hurtigt. Se. Ja, 57, så det vil sige, jo mere soul plus vi får dernede, jo bedre er det. Lige nu er vi jo et travlt område, og jeg går ud fra, at jo dårligere beslutninger vi tager, jo mere mindless slave, demon tinges taløj, der bliver vi nok sandsynligvis. Og jo mere sådan venligheder vi gør og sådan nogle ting der, det jo bedre tror jeg det er. Lad os lige, kan jeg vente her? Det synes jeg ikke. Game has been saved a lot of time. Let's sail, og vi skulle så over til her. Okay. Så vi skal have fat i det sidste sten jo. Og jeg tænker lidt på, at vi prøver at tage den der op her i næste episode. Det er noget af det første. Så håber jeg godt, kan vi slå de der ingredient for at kan ned ihjel. Eller i hvert fald få dem væk. Men for nu, folkens, tusind tak for at I så med. Jeg håber, I hygger den episode her af Risen 3. Til vi ses igen, folkens, næste episode. Hej, folkens.